It has been 8 years since Owenzigbo Aidi started his graphics design and printing business in Abuja, the Nigerian capital. Despite the high demand for his services, he has trouble staying afloat. Aidi says several factors have hampered his business growth.
Electricity has been the biggest challenge. Then, because apart from the fact that there is no lights, there's also the fuel crisis and all that has also surrounded this whole factor. It's been challenging. And then supply of materials. We don't get any support. We don't get any loans. We try to access loans by ourselves. We don't have the opportunity to get grants from anybody. It's been very difficult trying to struggle through.
Nigeria is home to nearly 37 million small and medium-sized enterprises, representing about 96% of all businesses there. According to the International Labor Organization, these businesses contribute 48% of Nigeria's annual gross domestic product. But according to the Small and Medium-Scale Enterprises Development Agency of Nigeria, about 4/5 of these businesses fail before they turn 5. Isaac Boti, an Abuja-based economist, blames the situation in part on haphazard government policies.
There are actually a number of programs that the government has rolled out in the last 4 or 5 years to help promote SMEs in Nigeria. But again, lack of monitoring, for me, the implementation of these programs is an issue. So we have it on papers that the government has rolled out certain programs to help the SMEs. Who is tracking the implementation of that program? To what extent are this program effective?
Tax expert Emmanuel Agboloko said the complex tax system in Nigeria is another burden that hurts these businesses.
For instance, a small and medium enterprise may be based in Niger State, but may be have an operational office in Abuja, which is a federal capital territory. The Niger State government will be expecting the taxes from that small and medium enterprises. The FCT will be expecting the tax, so it becomes a multiple tax system that is very difficult to resolve.
Besides streamlining the tax system, Agboloko says there are a number of steps the government could take to encourage small businesses to grow.
Giving tax incentives to small and medium enterprises or waiver. They should be given the number of years they can operate without paying tax, and then they encourage them to go into production, grant them capital. We have Bank of Industry, Bank of Agriculture, so they should be encouraged to take soft loans to such enterprises.
Economists believe that if given sufficient support, small and medium-sized businesses could hold the key to bringing down Nigeria's high unemployment rate and easing chronic and widespread poverty. For Gibson and Mecca in Abuja, Nigeria, Amy Katz, VOA News.